Hi guys, I've just this second got home. I let Snoopy up the garden. Let me turn the radio off. I've brought all my shopping through. Come on in you come. It's all on the floor behind me down there. Don't you touch, fella. Right, go and sit yourself down, Snoop. Off you go and sit down. Right. Oh, guys, I did a really quick shop tonight. Let me put my selfie stick back together. Here you go, do it that way so you can still see Snoopy. I've left my peg in the front room, so the camera's slowly going down, guys. Let me get the bread out of the way, and you might be able to see what I'm up to. So I've got my 3 loaves of bread from Tesco's. Oops, put those there. I've got the extra fruity hot cross buns from Tesco's. I've got a couple of packs. While I'm on holiday, I might as well treat myself. And doggy dental sticks, they're Tesco's as well. And I've got some coffee for my coffee machine, some flat whites for my coffee machine. There you go. Right, that's it. Oh, I've got myself. I treat myself to a charger for work, for my USB, for my my tablet at work. I have to keep bringing my tablet home to charge it because my USB socket broke. So I thought, oh, I'll just buy one. They're not that expensive, so I treated myself to one. So that will come with me when I leave anyway. It is mine. It's just a pain having to keep bringing the tablet back to charge it. Right, let's get rid of this bag, guys. I can put some of these away. I'll leave that one out. And that one goes there. There we go. Right. Doggy dental sticks goes in this cupboard underneath you guys. I can't get in at the moment because my other bag's in the way, so we'll sort that out in a minute. I've got a full loaf up there, so these ones have got to go in here. Two. Put the other loaf in the top of the freezer up here. That's it. Perfect. Right. My son's been up and seen me today. It's his birthday very shortly, so he phoned me up to ask me if I'd done his girlfriend's car's service book, because I serviced it the other week and had to stamp it up, which I had. So he said, can I pop up and collect her service book? And I thought, perfect. So he came up and I gave him his birthday card. He sat and had a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and we had a little chat. So that was lovely. And as a special treat for helping him do the car the other week, I'm trying to get something, guys, from behind the camera. Let me just grab it. I've got an apple pie. Look at that. That's huge. Homemade apple pie. That's his girlfriend made it for me. So I've got some ice cream to go with it. So I'm going to have hot apple pie and ice cream tonight instead of my usual. I have got apple pies. I've already bought them. So that doesn't matter. They're last. That's not a problem. So yay. Right, put that over there. That goes there. So if I put these up here and they come out of the way. There's that. Right, I've got my usual yogurts, but you can't see, can you? Sorry. There you go. I've got my usual yogurts from Tesco's. I've got a whole pallet of them, which I should put in there now. Which is going to be, where's the other one's gone? There. It goes there. I'm trying to sort things into some sort of order. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do them in a mixed order, so I get a different flavour each day. I'll do one of those. That's perfect. Right, that's done. I'm going to keep the that's the ice cream. Keep that out. That's got to go in the recycle. I'll just shut the fridge door for the moment. Get rid of this one, guys. Oh, my next bag is mainly milk. 3 bottles of milk, guys. 2, 3, which has worked out perfectly because I've just got probably enough in the last milk bottle to make a cup of tea, and that's it. So that worked out really well. The shops were quite quiet. Now, I went to Sudbury this afternoon to have my nails done, and I walked through Audi car park, and it was rammed. It was absolutely rammed. People queuing up to get in and queuing up to get out. But I went this evening, beautiful. You could park right outside the door. So much better. Right, let me put the milk away. That's the one that's just done. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's that one. I've got some more April pods for my wash machine. I'll put those. Where should I put those? Oops, I've just dropped my towel, guys. Put those in that cupboard for the moment. I've got those out. Right, one more to go. Hang on. Right, here we go, guys. Right, I've got some more cakes. These are my mini muffins with chocky chippy bits. That's for work next week. I'm not forgetting it's only a 4-day week next week, so that should be good. I've got my usual apple pies, guys. I didn't get any custards because I've still got some custards on the go. I got myself some more crackers. Now, these ones I got from Aldi. I usually go for the Jacobs, but I saw these today and I thought, I'll give these a go and see what they're like. If they're no good, then I'll go back to Jacobs. But I saw those and I thought, that's worth a try. So I'll put those up here. That's it. And what else have I got? I've got my sandwich meat. It's got some meat for the boys. I'll pick it. And that's it. There was a beautiful sunset as I was driving to Tesco's. I went to Aldi first, then I drove up to Tesco's because it's on my way back to Lavely. So I thought, if I go to Tesco's on the way back, I'm sort of part way there. And the sun was just going down as I got to Tesco's. The sky was absolutely unbelievable. Beautiful colours. Really, really pretty. Right, so that's my sandwich meat, the dog's meat for next week. So if I put my sandwich meat over there, dog's meat over that. Put that under the cheese for the moment. That's it. That one, that's perfect. Oh, I think we're just about there, guys. Apple pies can go in here. My little mini muffins can go up the corner. That's something, when I had Donna and Karen come to stay, they knew where everything was in my cupboards because they used to watch my Unpack videos. They knew exactly where everything was. They knew where the cutlery was, where the plates were, where the bread was. They knew. They went straight to it. I thought, that's fantastic. Didn't have to ask, they just knew where to go. Right, so that's that. I think that's it, guys. I'm going to put that in with my my sandwich box, which is over here somewhere. Then I won't forget to take it to work. It's there, guys. I've already charged up my iPad for next week anyway. I did that when I got back from work on Thursday. So that was all charged up anyway, but I've got my own charger now. Okay, that's that one and that one. Right, there's my bags put away. I've got my coffee machine there, guys. And my flat whites. And I've got flat whites and lattes. I've still got some lattes in the cupboard, but I've run out of flat whites. Can you see what I've got? I've got like a little carousel. So you can spin this around and fill it up with your coffee pods. And it's really good. You take them out from the bottom and they just drop down. And I've got two shoots of latte and 2 shoots of flat whites. So if anybody comes round, they're there on the side, they can see them. I've got sweeteners, sugar or honey for those people who like their drinks sweetened. So they've got the options. My son, he's obviously just been around and he likes his sugars. He's not a sweetener or a honey fan. So, whoops. Just put that together. That's the boys' dental sticks. I'll pop that in the cupboard, guys, so they're done. Right, that's done. That's sorted. I'll put that back there. We'll get the lattes out in a minute. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and I'm also going to have a slice of this apple pie, and I'm going to have ice cream with it. Can you see Snoopy watching me? He's hoping he's going to get some crust off the apple pie, I think. Yeah, I might do. I might let him have some. Yeah, right, there in the cupboard. And I will make a cup of tea. Shall I make the apple pie first? I think I'm going to do the apple pie first, and I'll come back for the cup of tea later, because then otherwise my cup of tea is going to get cold. Oh, this looks absolutely gorgeous, guys. Can you see this? Right, I'm going to dissect it. Cool, it's thick pastry. I'm not a pastry fan, but my boys are. So that works out quite well for the boys. But I do love apple pies. I prefer apple crumble, and my son's girlfriend makes a really nice apple crumble. There we go. I'm going to cut it in quarters, then keep cutting it up till I've got some decent sizes. Snoop's come running in because he knows I'm going to make something. Oh, it looks gorgeous, guys. I don't think I could eat a quarter of this in one sitting. It's huge. And I'm going to halve this again, I think. Yes, I think that's perfect. So we're going from quarters, so we're going to go to eighths. There we go. Oh. Wow, this looks really nice. Right, I've arranged with Rachel to go and meet her or pick her up in Stowmarket about 10:30 tomorrow. So we can go for a walk. Just hope it's not going to be rain. There's nothing I can do if it is raining. I'll just have my waterproofs on. It'll probably be warmer to have my waterproofs on anyway. It's been a bit fresh today. I don't know what it's been like where you are, but it's been really fresh here. And I did, when I took my boys out for a walk this evening, I did have my coat on because the wind was really cold. When I was at Tesco's, when I went to get that USB charger, I went past the lingerie section, and there was a stand there with items on sale, reduced prices, and there was a bra there, and I looked at this bra and I thought, oh, perfect. I didn't buy it because my intentions are on Monday to go to Marks and Spencer's and get some Marks and Spencer's bras, because I like Marks and Spencer's lingerie. It's really nice. And I'm going to, what I want to do, I've got some really obviously nice expensive lingerie at the moment, but what I'd like to do is buy something like Marks and Sparks for work, for everyday use. I won't be wearing what I've got on now at work because it will just ruin it. So I'll get the correct size bras, but I'll get those from Marks and Sparks for work, but then the best are for the best. So I'll be wearing these at weekends. When I'm off, when I'm on holiday and things like that. Oh, I've got sticky fingers now. It's very thick. You won't see the amount of, I don't know if you can see how thick that apple pie is. Full of apples. It's really full. Very thick pastry though. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to heat up the apple pie first, then I'm going to scoop some ice cream into it afterwards so it melts. Right, apple pies are on. I'll cover it again and I'll put it in the fridge, guys, to keep it safe. There are a few flies about today, and I did actually notice, not today, but yesterday I noticed when I was taking the boys out for a walk, a few butterflies about, and I thought, oh, first butterflies I've seen this year. So it shows how mild it was. And when I went to Cambridge yesterday, there was a lot of flies about because I got a lot of fly strikes on my windscreen. There's lots of smears on my windscreen. So yeah, the flies are about. There we go. Snoop's looking rather upset because he hasn't had any crust. I might give him some once I've eaten it. I'll probably cut off the thick part of the pastry and give it to him once I've finished. I know, you get some. He's looking very upset at the moment. Right, how do we do it? Right. I boil the kettle. I'll get rid of that receipt. I usually use a spoon, boil the kettle, fill a cup full of hot water, and then I'll use the hot spoon to scoop out the ice cream. It's something I've always done. I used to have a proper, like an aluminium ice cream scoop, a proper things like the ice cream man used to use. I did have one of those, but I haven't got it anymore. Right, so one hot spoon coming up. There we go. I should finish this one off. I have got a spare one. I've got it today just in case, but I've got a big apple pie, so I will use it up eventually. Right, it comes out a lot easier with a hot spoon as well, guys. Like that, so easy. Oh, she's hot. Lovely. Right, I'll probably put all this in here. I might even put a bit of the other one in there as well. Finish this one off and I'll start the other one. This one's caramel. There you go. Right, that's one finished. I'll wash that out. Right, I have flicked the heating on because I need some hot water for the plate washing later on, so I'll flick the heating on as I got home. So I should have a tank of hot water later, and I want a shower tonight. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, Snoop. Right, let me heat my spoon up again, guys. Put a few more scoops in there, and then I'm going to go and sit down and eat it, guys. Works a lot easier with a hot spoon, guys. You ought to try it. Oh, look at that. Big bit. Right, that'll do. And the heat from the apple pie will melt it as well. I might as well use that spoon. There's no point getting a fresh one. Okay. Put the lid on. There we go. Right, one second, guys. Put that back in the freezer, guys. Right, guys, I'm going to go sit down, eat my apple pie, and I shall put this video on for you guys, and then I will do a wash up video for you a little bit later on. Okay? Right, bye guys.